Hey, what's up, Peso? She says you live far away, you know, 30, 45 minutes away. But things are getting more expensive in housing, especially. But of course, I could set up a business here, If business, business takes time, no matter how close or near the business is to the city. If it's close, even if it's close, it will take, the cost is more to put it up, and it's still the same, it will take more time to grow and earn something. So it's the same. So it's just an excuse. It's just an excuse. It's just an excuse. They're not interested in you, and of course they have a lot of options nearby. You have a lot of offers nearby. If a girl likes you, no matter how far you say, they will meet you. They will go. It's just a bunch of excuses. Of course, there is a job there. Well, back then she didn't have a permanent job, so she was talking about quitting her job. She didn't want to work anymore. So live with me. We'll start a business. I just can't start a business, and then she's not gonna help me with that business. So I'll be wasting my money, my capital, my time. It's I'm bothered right now if he wants to live far away, but still want to live far away, and not be broke. So basically, that's it. She's just not interested in you. There's a lot of excuses. She's not interested in you. If the girl is interested in you, you both can meet halfway. Why not? If it's them, it's just them. They're just in, what, you just have to understand they're in survival mode. So they might have career opportunities nearby, and especially for a single mom that's, she needs to provide. Of course, I can provide, but I can't provide for someone that's not with me. We're not together, we're not there. So how am I supposed to give you a business to provide for you and for your kid? Because that's just reality. The reality, further away, cities, what we can afford. I'm offered a cheaper option to live back in the city. I'm not sure if that's a cheaper option. A little bit cheaper, I guess, than my first option. The house that I have as a first option. First of all, I don't care who's watching this, or whatever. But I don't know. We want a place that's further away from the city, peace and quiet, and I just spend the rest of my days retire early or go back to the city, and have more fun, see more people, meet more people, spend more time with people. But I will be again exposed to a lot of disappointments. Well, my life is not perfect here, but it's peaceful, it's quiet. I'm ready to retire, finally, far away, cheap. But it's gonna be a lot harder for me to date, I guess. It's already harder these days, a bunch of single moms, the only ones available these days. And far away. I did buy a house a little bit closer, but not as close. It's still why it's no. It's still they're not interested in you. They're not interested. If you're closer, it's more convenient for them, I guess, for last minute dating options when they're bored, I guess. Because I rented an apartment. I rented an apartment which is a lot closer. Maybe 30 minutes away from her. But I guess I don't know. They're not interested in you. They're broke. They have a kid to feed. And they have a social life. So they can't afford, just fare. They're broke. But they still have a social life. They're in debt. So it's still useless. They want to talk to you. They don't want to talk to you. 'Cause they just have a lot of options. Even single moms have a lot of options. But they're just looking for a short term. That's who they like. That's who they're attracted to. It's nothing we can do about it. We have a single mom ex calls me back in 2 3 years, and she has what the fuck 4 children already from different guys. Like, fuck. But they're not interested in you. Distance just not really Distance is not naturally distance is naturally creates distance. If that makes sense. You know, it's just a natural way for them to to slowly kill the relationship quietly as much as possible. That's just my theory. All we can do right now is just observe, learn, and theorize, and see from their perspective. Because they're just gone. Relationships are just gone because that's just how people deal with relationships these days. Just like that. It's years worth of relationships. Yeah, and then you're not the priority, so there won't be a relationship with you if you can't provide for their own priorities. That's just it. So maybe this time I'll just look for someone who can provide for my own priorities. So now that I'm older, so things we just have to accept. So I told her, I have a lot of ex girlfriends. You're not just my only ex girlfriend, and and she's mad about it. What is the truth? I have a lot of ex girlfriends. I just wanted for us to be in good terms, breaking up to be in good terms. Of course, it's like I cared for her. All of my ex girlfriends, I cared for them, but but for them, maybe it's not the priority in their life. If they really cared for me, they're not gonna do those things to me. But like maybe that's just how women are these days. You said they're just insane. What I mean is, they are like channeling all their anger, all their problems, and all their hatreds to me. Hatred to me. So yeah, I made a stupid decision. Maybe I should have just rented a place nearby, so it's not too convenient anymore. So now I'm bored. I don't want to be introvert anymore. I bought this house. Now I'm bored. I want to. Oh. Yeah, but it's hard to find a place to rent. Maybe I should just acquire less stuff. But I wanted to buy some stuff because I thought that it might make me happy even just for a moment because I'm alone and I want to scratch off my bucket list. So uh, I don't know. Maybe I should just find a place to rent nearby. I don't know. I got peace and quiet, but now I woke up after I just slept over last night with my cousins and had some drinks. Now that I'm prepared already, I'm not busy. So I just have to eat this up, stay here for at least a year. I spent so much money on this house. So um, I've been given an offer with a house that's close by. Within the city where I used to live, just the back property, the back lot, but need some improvements and there's water there. But I think that's my cheapest option. Don't have much options. Got nowhere to go but here, far away. So I regret spending so much money here. I don't know if someone wants to buy it or I have to lose money again. Just woke up. I had a lot of money last year. Maybe I should have just. I wanted to like go away from family drama. So I just don't have a place to stay. It's hard to be independent. I have a place to stay, but I don't want to stay with family forever. No matter how much I care for them, because there's just a lot of talk, just side comments and stuff. Oh, that's just it. Just have to let it go. Things just don't work out. If I have to, sacrifice a lot, only from if it's me who's sacrificing. I'm working my ass off to buy a house, to have money for a business, but but if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. I guess for some people, they want convenience in the relationship. For some people, unlike me, I make solutions. Might make mistakes, but try to make solutions. That is here. Here is far away, but at least I have my own house. I just isolated myself. Congrats. What other cheaper options do I have? Instead of renting out for years, my plan was just like to stay here for 3 to 5 years, but I think that's possible. I want to go back again. I don't know if I'll be happy, at one place at all. I don't know if I going back, because to the city with a cheap, unaffordable place. I don't know if that's gonna make me happy at all because that place is that I'm going back to. It's not great. It has a lot of bad memories. At least here, far away from bad memories. But when I need to socialize, that's the problem. When I need to socialize, that's the problem. Sometimes I need to socialize. That's the problem. The commute is too long. It's insane. I think it's still have a way out of this. So we just have to sell this or rent this. Made a huge mistake again. I don't know. You know, I can get married. You know, she's telling me I can't get married. If I wanted to, I can. You know, I'm just not practical like them. These women today, I'm just not practical. Just marry whoever can provide for them the best. To give them the things they want. I'm not like that. So maybe I should have just been like that. You know, just forget about. Maybe I should just forget about feelings of loving someone. You know, and or being together or marrying someone that I love. You know, really care about. You know, because people are practical because they want an easy life. Yes, so life's already hard, so I can't blame them for that. You know, maybe we should just do the same.